California.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I'm pleased to yield 2 minutes to the chairman of the Republican Study Committee, Mr. Pfluger of Texas.
The gentleman from Texas is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I rise in strong support and full support of H.R. 29, the Laken Riley Act. It's long overdue that we actually take law and order seriously, that we enforce the laws that are on the books. Laken Riley is not an isolated incident, unfortunately. Jocelyn Nungaray from Texas, Mother Rachel Marin, and many others. These were innocent women who were horrifically killed by illegal aliens, and their families are going to be mourning their loss of life for the rest of their lives. Violent criminals like the ones who committed this heinous act and others continue to pour over our border daily, which is why we desperately need to pass this act today. And this legislation will protect American communities by requiring Immigration and Customs Enforcement to issue detainers, mandatory detention for those who are here illegally who also commit theft. It's pretty simple. There should be nothing controversial about this. In fact, I'm interested to see when my colleagues on the other side of the aisle who vote against this go back to their districts, Madam Speaker. They go back to their districts and they tell them, I don't stand for law and order because I don't want illegal aliens who are here committing theft or rape or murder or any other offense to be detained. How can you go back to a district and say that? In Texas, by the way, good news with the Laken Riley Act, that you now have standing to sue the federal government when they don't do this, when they don't enforce the laws on the book. You have standing to sue the federal government for failing to uphold the laws that are on our books. My heart goes out to Laken Riley's family. My heart goes out to other people who have had to watch as this administration has stood by and done nothing to protect our country, our communities, and the sanctity of the safety that we as Americans should always have. Let's go home and let's be proud in a bipartisan way that we're willing to uphold the law, and I stand in full support of the Laken Riley Act. I yield back.